What's going on, Josh? Head to Tampa. She's got some there for you. They're feisty Tigers at that. We'll see. Open them up and let the chips fall where they may. All right, guys, if you are going to keep, make sure you get me the email. It is there at the bottom. One more week. This is week 2. I think Spider-Man's rolling over again, I believe. I believe that's what's rolling over again. Huh. Hey, I saw a picture of you. Were you slumming at real breaks? Ugh. That is slumming, Les. That's like a junkie fix right there. Ah. Oh, I've met the guy that started it. What's his face? I am not a fan at all. No, you can go ahead and do it here. I'm just too busy. I get so many messagings and crap, I forget. Just easier here. Who was it you wanted, Joshua? Normally he's high, and like I said, I met him at the show and he was just brutal. Yeah. I talk we Corey and I both, we are not fans in real life kind of thing. Oh. Hey, I tell you guys all the time I suck. Oh, hey Joshua. Yeah, there you go. I was going to bed. Christian Robinson. Okay. Oh, trust me, I hate it when that happens, and it happens to me all the stinking time. Okay, just send me the $5 direct. I don't invoice for this. I just send it to me, and it'll be in your box if you hit. That's just somebody that didn't sell. I mean, there's always players that don't sell. Always. Well, that's good. Where was it at? I don't know if you can see. That's what my arms look like right now. All the cancer cream I've got putting on them. Trust me. My arms are an absolute mess. Precancerous crap. I mean, my arm is just one precancerous lob. So I'm aware. Ah, yeah. I'll have that happen. Give me 20 years and I'll have that going on too, I guarantee. You don't live in Florida without having some of that type of stuff. All right, guys. The one of one, and I keep telling people all the time, just understand they sit this on top of this with nothing in between. So I can't help. You can buff the scratches out. Just know it's happening. That these do come scratched up. Benny Montgomery, one of one. Nice one of one hit. I appreciate it, Josh. Yeah, I mean, I don't put anything out, but if there's ever somebody you want that didn't sell because of that, you just ask me there before we get started, and I'll always do it. It's just a matter of making sure I don't forget it, if you know what I mean. All right, we've got a blue Cooper Kinney. That is 3 of 10 for Cooper. Next up, Cody Morissette. Cody Morissette, red, 2 of 3. 2 of 3 on Cody. A purple, Robert Poison. Robert, purple, 1 of 15. You guys prefer this stuff or the hobby? I mean, I've got a bunch of both. I think I prefer the hobby. Ty Madden, green. I think you get more bigger cards in the hobby. You don't get the 101s, but you get the bigger names. 7 of 10 for Ty Madden. Well, that's another reason I say ask here, because once you start asking there, they can see messages. That's exactly why, Josh. Victor Messia base. Actually, I'm going to look. How about Tristan Cassis, red atomic? Tristan Cassis, red atomic. That is 2 of 2 on Cassis. Hey, I'd be good with that. A Tommy Mace. Well, we've got the mix, because like I said, I got the same amount of both, I think. Actually, I got a little more hobby. Take that back. A blue Michael McGreevy. These do look sharp this year, though. 7 of 20. They do look sharp this year. No, you're good. I just get real cryptic with what I say and say ask on YouTube. Blaze Jordan. I mean, I make them enough money, they're not going to say too much to me anyway, to be honest with you. I think I've had one comment one time, and I said, fine, I'll leave eBay completely and just go to Facebook. About 10 minutes later, it was over. next up, Nolan Gorman, 1 of 1. I say he is a bargain in all this stuff, and sure enough, 1 of 1, Nolan Gorman. And in case you don't know, it is a prismatic proof. If you've ever seen these, if you were to get it out, it is just a roll. They are not cards. They're just like sticker rolls. 1 for 2. Hey, 1 for 2, and this stuff isn't bad. What, 150 names and 60 autos? So 1 for 2, you're ahead of the game. All right, purple, Zach Galoff. Zach Galoff, purple. Numbered to 25. If you're here for vintage, we will be doing vintage next. Jordan Wicks. Jordan Wicks. And I keep saying it, if anybody is interested, we do submit to CSG. Just got to get me the info, what you want to do. If you pull anything nice you'd like to submit. Jordani Ventura. Jordani Ventura. Wrong, Zach. Jose Ramos, blue. Jose Ramos, blue. Numbered to 35. I still think the blue, numbered to 35, is still one of the sharpest looking cards out there. That is just a good looking card. You don't tend to double up in this. They do a pretty darn good job unless you hit a 101. Kevin Alcantara. Kevin Alcantara. Is he with the Cubbies now? Did he get traded to the Cubbies? Rumor has it he's like a top 2 or 3 for the Cubbies. Behind Brennan Davis. I think I read that today. Joshua Baez. Joshua Baez. It is. I've also got a sub page. It's Hawks Breaks CSG sub. If you're in Hawks Breaks, it's just an extra page. Manuel Mercedes blue. Manuel Mercedes blue. Numbered to 35. You never know, Joe. You might have used up your luck yesterday, though. Matt Nelson, blue atomic. Matt Nelson, blue atomic. To 15. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it going, holy crap, looking at their top 5 prospects. There he is. You asked for him. Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler. Pretty clear look. I mean, I don't know. I mean, those things, they just pop better this year. Yeah, they got all kinds of people. It was crazy. If they can get them all to come up and play well at the same time, they are going to be a force to be reckoned with if they've got a pitching staff, because they've got bats. All right, we have a Jaden Hill. Jaden Hill, gold. Man, that thing is just beat. Jaden Hill, 1 of 1. Yeah, that's what he's saying. They got all kinds of guys, prospects. A Noah Miller. Noah Miller. All right, guys, like I said, if you're here for vintage, that is next at 11:30. Oswald Peraza. Oswald Peraza. It's going to be a fun 5 years at least, seeing all these kids coming up. Trimble. Reed Trimble. And you know there's going to be a guy like a Reed Trimble that's going to come out of nowhere and be one of the top guys. Always is. A Russell Smith blue. Russell Smith blue to 35. Robert Hassel atomic. Robert Hassel atomic. It's a good break. Ryan Spikes. Ryan Spikes. There's good stuff in it, Josh. You can't have a bad half case, really. A Hajar. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Steve Hajar. And Schwellenbach. Schwellenbach. Numbered 5 of 5. Yeah, Mark does have a ton. Wilman Diaz. Wilman Diaz. Well, Monday will be the end of Nimbus. Nimbus has gone away. But give it a couple months and I'll get 2022 in. And probably 80 cases of it. Well, let's put it this way, Josh. You like the old 50s and 60s looking cards? If you like the 50s and 60s, you'll like Onyx Vintage. All right, Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker now, 101. Well, with Vintage, too, you got 24 autos and, what is there, 50 players? So you got about a 50-50 shot at hitting an auto of your guy. So 50-50 shot compared to anything else, you're ahead of the game normally. Purple Noelve Marte. Numbered to 7 for Marte. Numbered to 7. Garcia. Garcia. Oh, there's a nice one. Wrong Jordan, huh? Harry Ford, blue. Harry Ford, blue. Numbered to 35. Nice card, though. That card, right, I mean, is just, it just doesn't, it looks good there, but I'm telling you, in person, these things are solid looking. Jaden Hill. Jaden Hill. It's not who I thought it was. A James Wood, pink. James Wood, pink. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. What? There's about a 99% chance he's going to end up winning Rookie of the Year, isn't there? Isn't there, Les? Cuero. Jefferson Cuero. James Wood again. Green this time. They don't normally give too many duplicates in this. 1 of 10 for James Wood. Now you can do this, a 1 of 1 and a base. Jordan Walker. Walker's got 2. That was. Yeah, within 2 cards of each other too. That's different. That's not normal. And a blue Munoz. Blue Munoz. Numbered 220. Oh, don't worry. I got my fair share or less. When they get them back from him, John, when they get them back from him, he hasn't done them for anybody, though. Trust me. I talk to Lance weekly. Brian Rocchio, 1 of 1. Brian Rocchio, 1 of 1. And I promise you, I've got more redemptions than anybody else. Guaranteed. So, I mean, they're going to show up. It's just, at some point, they got to get baseball going. Get him back in town, and then hopefully get him to sign. Hopefully. There's a nice one. Sal Frelick, pink. Sal Frelick, pink. 3 of 20. A blue Carson. Blue Carson. Number to 35. But I like that blue. Carter Jensen blue. Carter Jensen blue. Number to 35. You do now. Eddie's Leonard. Eddie's Leonard. Heh. I thought they'd kind of just gone ahead and given it to stinking Pete or Bobby Witt. Wes Cath. Wes Cath. A Spence. Mitch Spence. A Mitchell Bratt. Mitchell Bratt. If Noe's around, that's his guy. A Mick Abel. Mick Abel. Wow. I don't know who has them, but whoever does have them, you win. Benny Montgomery to go with the 1 of 1. That's nice. Get a Mojo and a 1 of 1. If they put it in the box, yes. Absolutely I can. There's a couple. Jason's one. Who's Lighter's another one? Well, that one's not going to be much to anybody normally. Jefferson Cuero. Jefferson Cuero, 1 of 1. Yeah, it was Lighter, Jason. I don't know if there's a third. Speaking of which, there is a redemption coming. Is Adley a redemption too? Well, I've got a redemption coming. Sean Burke. Sean Burke. So, good luck if you got a redemption. There is one. Tyler Whitaker. Tyler Whitaker. A blue Thomas. Blue Thomas. Pedro Pineda, pink. Pedro. Number to 10. Number to 10. All right, so then that makes 3 of them. You got a 1 in 3 shot because there is one. Alexander Vargas. Mr. Vargas. Contreras Black Mojo. Contreras Black Mojo. That is 4 of 4. Sometimes, Malcolm, you never know. A Bergola. Purple Bergola. Number to 25. Yeah, I don't want to look at who it is. Anthony Gutierrez. Anthony Gutierrez. All right, guys. Redemption is received a Leaf Metal Draft Baseball. Jason Dominguez. Jason gets pulled tonight. One in 3, we hit Jason. All right, guys. So, recap tonight, we got Aquero, Rocchio, Walker. Absolutely, Tom. Hill, Gorman, and Benny Montgomery. Benny Montgomery. Auto cards tonight. We've got Jason, Gutierrez, Bergola, Contreras, Vargas, Pineda, Thomas, Whitaker, Burke, Montgomery, Abel, Bratt, Spence, Calf, Leonard, Jensen, Carson, Fralick, Munoz, Walker, Wood, twice, Quero, Hill, Ford, Garcia, Marte, Diaz, Schwellenbach, Hajar, Spikes, Hassel, Smith, Trimble, Peraza, Miller, Lawler, Nelson, Mercedes, Baez, Alcantara, Ramos, Ventura, Wicks, Galoff, Jordan, McGreevy, Mace, Cassis, Messia, Madden, Poison, Morissette, and Cooper. Oh, good, Jan. Oh, you never know. Awful case. I think Jordan Wicks is an extended, isn't he, guys? This is regular vintage, but I do extended Monday through Thursday. I'm almost positive Wicks has an auto in extended, I believe. Malcolm, I think. Absolutely, Philip. What's RW and B? My mind's not there. What is RW and B? All right, guys. Ready for some vintage baseball. Well, here you go, Joshua. This is what vintage baseball looks like. Jones, Bobby Witt, a Marco Luciano. Other than Tatis, every card's on card. Miguel Bleis. Red, white, and blue. Oh, leaf metal? No. Unless I ended up with some boxes. Unless I end up with some boxes, I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't know. My mind wasn't there. We got a redemption. We do have a redemption. Adon, Gorman, Alfredo Dano. And I keep saying there's good stuff in this stuff. It's hard to have a bad break. Fernando Tatis. If you got Fernando tonight, congrats. Big hit. And yes, those are in. I think the only one that's not in right now is Wander. Goober. Should have signed last year. Dano. Martinez. Luis Gil. And if I did get some, I'd probably do it in the Facebook room, Philip. Mojica, Alexander Mojica. Since it probably would just be a box break. But as expensive as everything's gotten, it is hard to get everything. That's for sure. Cody Hose, Frankie Alvarez, Gilberto Jimenez. Well, I now have 2 Randy Greens, and he signed them both same spot. It's almost like, yeah. He did it on purpose. Blues are either right here or up here. Greens are right there. Same spot. No, he's not. Nope. Dominguez is live. Pineda, Acosta, Marco Luciano. Well, if you got Luciano right out of the get-go, you got 2. Yendry Rojas. That is the other thing is you can hit multiples. You can definitely hit multiples in this. Yendry Rojas. Yeah, if you like the old classic 50s, 60s look, this is what that is. I like it. So, I get a bunch of it. And it's inexpensive, comparatively speaking. Plus, you hit. Pineda, Martinez, Juan Carlos. You don't always hit, but you got a better shot. Mojica, number 2, I believe. Oh, you know me, I'm a fan. Felnin, Julio, Noelve Marte, Noelve Marte. Well, I'm 50, so I really like it. And like they do a good job with it. I mean, every card's on card. Nolan Jones, except Tatis, he only would sign stickers for some reason. But heck, even the players like Onyx. Sitting there with the kids when they signed some of this stuff, and they flat out love the look of it. They hate signing stickers, but this stuff, they actually take their time and like it. At least the couple I was around. Santana. Yeah, but you're over in the teenagers area today. Mojica. Manuel Beltre. Black ink. Black ink Manuel Beltre. Numbered 1 of 5. 1 of 5. That's the other thing. Instead of numbering the greens and stuff, they just put it like this on the back. So blues are 275, greens are 50, red 25, black to 5. But they numbered the black. You're over in the kitty corner today, Les. Nolan Gorman. Like a midlife crisis. Jan hit something. I don't know what she hit, but she hit something. I don't know if she had Marte or what she had, but I know it was Seattle. Blyce, Mauricio, Roderick Arraez. There we go. And add in this, Josh. The only autos of Roderick are in Onyx. As of this point, the only one. Pedro Pineda. Yeah, I don't know why you don't grab Gorman more often, Dave. I'm assuming you don't think he's going to be a huge Wander-like star. Dano, Rushman, Purple, or Relvis Martinez. Like I said, it's hard to have a bad half. Because now we got Bobby Witt. I'm blaming Jeffrey. Oh, trust me, that's all factored into their pricing, Les. 100%. Well, you don't normally have them, though. We don't put a lot of Gormans in that box of yours. And he hits in this stuff. Hernandez. Sabato. A red Adon. Oh, somebody's about ready to be happy. And he just made the comment. Zach Veen. Josh must have seen him. All right, guys. One last reminder: if you are going to keep, make sure you get me the email. If you're going to keep. There you go. Smart move, Mike. Grab it cheap when you end up with a purple auto. Jeffrey. Does Jeffrey actually like it like that room? Yendry, Julio, Armando Cruz. He does hit. I mean, Extended, he's tough. This, he does hit. Purple, Julio Rodriguez. Purple, Julio Rodriguez. Purple is 100. 100 of those bad boys. All right, recap coming up. Oh, well, that's good. I feel. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Les says it's all your fault. He was slumming around in real breaks. Cruz, Veen. I said he's way too old to be slumming around with all those kiddies. Witt, Pineda, Oreyes, Gorman, Jones, Marte, Mojica, Juan Carlos, Rojas, Luciano, Jimenez, Mojica, Gil, Dano, Blyce, Luciano, Redemption of Tatis, Purple, Julio Rodriguez Martinez, Green, Randy, Red, Adon, and a black, Manuel Beltre. 1 of 5. Nice case. Nice half. I'm not. I just think you're too old. There's an age limit for that room. Oh, it was factored into the price. Don't worry, Les. He made money on that free packs, too. Trust me on that one. And skunked on skunk. You skunked on the skunk. Impressive. Well, you know me. With premiums out, I'll go anywhere. There's only one room I will not go into. I'll go with Boomo. I'll go anywhere if they've got the cards that I want. I just won't go there. If he's gonna does the premium, I won't go. Sorry. I'll wait. Hope that people hit that are gonna put it out on eBay. Ah, there's a comment about money to be made there somewhere, Les. There's a money comment somewhere. Oh, heck! I just saw people on Facebook, some friends that were at Burns tonight. They looked like they were having a good time at Burns. Oh, she had Ford too. Oh, he absolutely is. But I'll put up with it for the right stuff. For the right stuff, I'll put up with it. It's just, I just can't go in that room. There's one room. That's it. No, she doesn't have any. Ah, too funny. Way too funny. All right, guys. That is it for tonight. I got softball in the morning. I got to get some rest. But I will be back tomorrow with Flash and more Leaf Metal. So if you're going to keep from tonight, send me the emails. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow night at 8.